Welcome to Cloverleaf Wrestling California Invasion. This is intended to be an internet pay-per-view from Sacramento, California. It's a beautiful part in the United States, in the state of California. It's Cloverleaf Wrestling California Invasion, invading California the past week, and we are finally in Sacramento for the California Invasion event. Let's get the show started. CLW California Invasion. So we're starting off with Alexander Watson, the Cruiserweight champion, defending up against Ethan Phillips Cruiserweight Championship match to start the Cloverleaf Wrestling California Invasion. Let's get it started. Welcome to Cloverleaf Wrestling. The following contest is for the Cloverleaf Wrestling Cruiserweight Championship. The crowd is in for quite the treat in this first match for the Cruiserweight Championship. We are in Sacramento, California, and this is the Cruiserweight champion, Chokolate Thunder. He refers to himself, Alexander Watson. Chokolate Thunder is the nickname he gave to himself. He is the Cruiserweight champion, the best of 205 pounds and under. That is the weight limit of this championship here in Cloverleaf Wrestling. Alexander Watson, the inaugural Cruiserweight champion, winning the Cruiserweight Clash a couple months ago. Here's his opponent, Ethan Phillips, a great cruiserweight in his own right. He earned his right to challenge for the Cruiserweight title a few months ago, actually. But this event was postponed. It was supposed to take place in December, but it was postponed till now. That Phillips finally challenging for the championship here tonight. Introducing the challenger from Des Moines, Iowa, Ethan Phillips. Ethan Phillips looks confident. He best believes he's gonna win it. And for Baltimore, Maryland, he is the Cloverleaf Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, Chokolate Thunder, Alexander Watson. And what a match we're gonna have here for the Cruiserweight Championship. It's gonna be a great one. That is what it's all about. The Cruiserweight title. The weight limit once again is 205 pounds and below in order to challenge and compete for the Cruiserweight title. And what a way to start the match. Tilt the world head scissors, and he missed it, the champion, with that heel kick attempt. Then Phillips saw that one coming to the ropes. And what an arm drag reversal by the Cruiserweight champion Alexander Watson. And once again with the head scissors, putting down Phillips. It's that pace action. And bouncing off the commentary desk, did Ethan Phillips. And more high-flying action by our Cruiserweight champion Alexander Watson. And more high-risk moves But you gotta be careful with those moves. It can cost you. As you see now, Phillips looks to take advantage. But Watson staying in it into the stairs when Phillips. Would it be a count out? If it were to be a count out, then as we know the rules, the champion retains his title. And Phillips fighting back here. And what a belly overhead suplex by the challenger and miss of a drop kick. And a reversal by Ethan Phillips, side headlock. And what a shot there by the champion of the Cruiserweight division. And what a blow by Ethan Phillips. Domino stretch there. He released the hold for some reason. And what a kick right in the face, in between the eyes, and then drops the elbow on the chest. Very effective. Both these individuals have different styles, and those knees to the face. That's gotta be it. He's gonna keep the gold. No. Referee signals that it was a 1 count. Phillips on the apron. Right hand to the face of the champion. What's he gonna go for? And what a move by the challenger, Ethan Phillips. And a kick to the corner goes the challenger. And what's the champ looking to do? And what a bulldog in the corner by the Cruiserweight champion. What's he gonna do now? Kick. And what a sunset flip. He might retain here. And he kicks out, rolls him up. And a 1 count. Whoa. That pace action. And what an overhead move by Ethan Phillips. But again, Alexander Watson staying alive. And he's got him set up on the turnbuckle on top. And what a kick. Had little effect. And a roll up off the top rope. Referee needs to get there faster though. And a 2 count. The referee's slow pace might have cost Ethan Phillips the title. Alexander Watson, excuse me, the championship. And a drop kick to the back. And I believe the champion has a signature. What's he going for there? Made a mistake. And he's got him in the corner. Once again on the top rope like earlier. And Ethan Phillips with a counter, a kick, and a heel kick. A spin kick miss off the top rope. And I believe, no, that was not the signature. It was a devastating DDT though. And he's going for the finisher. And locks in the arm lock. With the number 1 contender tap out. Can he get to the ropes? And no, he did not submit. Finisher not worked on the challenger right now. He's on the apron and again bouncing his head off the commentary desk. And the champion of the Cruiserweights looking to fly once again. And he missed completely, but it had little effect on him and he's quickly back in the ring. Fast pace action you could only witness on this channel. And what a net breaker by the Cruiserweight champion. And rake up the eyes, a dirty move by Ethan Phillips, but it hardly faced the champion. And attacking the leg. And he's on the top rope. A splash. He's going to retain. No, it was nearly a 3. I can't believe this. It was only a 2 count. And the champion gets dropped to the outside. Great counter by challenger. Using the ropes to his advantage there. The action returns back in the ring. Small package. With these cruiserweights, the match can end in a heartbeat. In the blink of an eye. Don't blink, you might miss the conclusion. And what a drop kick by the challenger. Into the corner goes the challenger. What's Alexander looking to do here? Took too much time. Ethan Phillips reversed it with those elbows. And another overhead toss by Ethan Phillips. And another counter by the champion. This seems like it's never gonna end. What a kick. And a finisher. Standing corkscrew moonsault. And it's over. Alexander Watson retains it. He keeps the gold. And what a match it was. Fast-paced, exciting cruiserweight action you will only witness on this channel. Cloverleaf Wrestling. What a great contest this was for the cruiserweight title. There was times where I thought it would be over, but no, it was the corkscrew standing moonsault that allowed Alexander Watson to keep the Cruiserweight Championship for now. Here is your winner and still the Cloverleaf Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, Alexander Watson. Hard-fought championship defense by the Cruiserweight Champion, Alexander Watson. Stay with us, there's more action. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Cloverleaf Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, from London, England, the team of Charles Green and Oliver Green. They are the Tag Team Champions of Cloverleaf Wrestling, the Green Dynasty. That's Charles and Oliver. They're Tag Team Champions all the way from England. They're referred to as the Green Dynasty because it is said that their parents were wrestlers in England as well. More on that later. And the challengers from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the team of Toby Collins and Theo Collins, the Collins brothers. Now the Collins brothers have the power and weight advantage, as they are much bigger in scale and weight in comparison to the tag team champions Charles and Oliver. They weigh a lot more. They have powerhouse moves. Due to that weight, they're able to carry and lift the lighter guys such as Charles and Oliver. Charles and Oliver do have the speed advantage though going for them. And all week long, Charles and Oliver have been stating that it doesn't matter that their challengers are much bigger than they are, because they are the tag team champions, and size does not matter. It's what you do with it. It's what they've been saying all week long since we arrived in California. And Charles starting things off with an impressive move and a double team though by the Collins. They do dirty moves. They're the intended heels on this one. Charles with a nice counter there, fighting back. To the corner goes Toby. Double team work here by the tag team champions, trying to keep each other fresh perhaps. And a bulldog by Oliver. What's he gonna do now? And he's fighting back. Toby fights back. And I hope you enjoy this one. It looks, we'll see if it's an exciting one. It looks like it might be. It's speed against strength. The underdogs are actually the champions. Irish whip takedown. Drops the knee in the face of Toby. And that's what they gotta do. They gotta make quick tags. Charles and Oliver gotta make quick tags against the much bigger men that are their opponents. Double team them as much as can. And what a move there. And they'll have a unique styles. You'll see. Charles and Oliver will have unique styles that come all the way from England. They were trained differently than most Americans here in our roster, and you'll notice that. Of course, they were trained by your fathers who are known well in England. And the rest of their family that competed there as well. And what a move. And Charles with an elbow off the top rope. And a 1 count on who I believe is Theo Collins. To the corner. More double team work here by the tag team champions who did win the tag team classic a couple months ago to be called tag team champions in that tournament. They defeated a lot of great teams. And cover there, trying to end it quickly, is Oliver, but no, a 2 count. And what a move there by Toby with a back body drop, trying to use his strength against the speed. And another one, and a kick to the back. But Charles coming to the aid of his tag team partner with a net breaker. Oliver better take advantage, but he's unable to after Collins double team Charles. But now Oliver taking advantage of the distraction. We better pin him. But no, Toby fights back. And more double team work by the challengers working dirty. But Charles again coming to the aid of Oliver, but he's distracted. Come on, break the move. No, it's a good thing Oliver was able to kick out because Charles might have not make it on time there to break the count. And what a neck breaker on Oliver. And drops the knee, dropping all the weight on Oliver. And Oliver is fighting back. And those elbows. And now targeting the leg. Trying to keep Oliver down. But it's difficult. Keep in mind that tag team champions, they have a lot of heart. And a lot of endurance. You can't keep them down. We learned that since their debut. Side headlock. And a drop kick by the big man himself. Toby. Impressive as well. They're not just all about weight. And having the big size advantage. And they're trying to double team him there. And a famous serve by Oliver. And Charles hooking the leg, trying to take advantage. I forgot for a second there that Charles was now the legal man in the match. I thought it was still Oliver. I need to pay more attention. And Charles up the top row missed the elbow. And they might drop the tag titles here. But no, it's not over. Charles staying alive in this matchup. And down goes Charles, but Oliver coming to his aid, but the referee is not having that. And Charles takes advantage of the slight distraction, dropping that net breaker and then dropping the knee. But, oh my goodness, Toby would not stay down. As he's driven to the outside forcefully, where Oliver might take advantage. And he does, throws him into the barricade. The tag team champions accidentally bumping heads. And it seems that their strategy for the tag team champions is to ensure they're there for one another when they're in danger. I think that's their strategy. Make sure they keep each other out of danger. And what a unique DDT with a leg by Charles. That's what I'm talking about. Their unique style. And they might retain here. No! No! It was not over. It's a 2 count. The Collins still alive in this matchup. And no, if this is hit, it's over. A sit-on powerbomb on Charles. But Oliver there to make the save. That's what I'm talking about. It's very difficult to beat Oliver and Charles. They refuse to let each other down. That is what a tag team does. Not just a tag team, but these guys are family. They are brothers. They would not let Charles shut her down. And Charles is down because of that DDT by Dio Collins, and again drops the knee. What's this? A powerhouse move there. A powerhouse move. It'd be over if it weren't for Oliver coming to his partner's aid here. And down goes Dio on the outside. That's what I'm talking about. Charles and Oliver making sure they avoid being pinned at all costs there. And for right now, they remain tag team champions. If you had your doubts as to whether they could survive the Collins, they might just prove you wrong right now. They have been thus far. They've survived. But at some point, their body's going to give out. It can only take so much powerhouse moves. But the Collins got to take advantage that they got to make sure the other one is in there to make the save, like right now. And it's only... What's going on? Charles in the corner now. He gets tossed to the corner, but he still fights back. Unbelievable. Is that his signature? The airplane spin. Oh, and Oliver making sure the other Colin isn't around to make the save. They're going to retain. Unbelievable. No. No, it's a 2. Tio kicking out, and he's going to submit Charles. We're going to have you tag team champions. But Oliver once again making the save. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They're always there for each other. How the heck? It's like Oliver has eyes in the back of his freaking skull. He's always there. And a net breaker once again by Charles, looking to go aerial, and a right hand off the top rope. Would it be all? They're gonna keep the gold, but Oliver unable to keep the other Collins away, and he was able to save the matchup for the challengers. Waiting on him, and Charles with a flying move there on Tio, but Oliver there to make sure Toby does not save the matchup, even though Tio still kicked out. And what a Irish whip by Charles. Would it be all? And again, Oliver playing roadblock for Toby to not be able to break the count there. And Charles is down, but Oliver once again coming for his partner's aid there. Can't really see what's going on, but it looks like Oliver is doing some damage to Tio there on the outside. Get a closer angle or something. I can't really tell what's going on. Tio better get back in the ring before he's counted out. Referee got to the 5. But that distraction while Oliver was fighting Tio allowed Charles to recuperate a little. And now he's tagging Oliver, who's about to shift the momentum back in the champion's favor. But no. Made a mistake. And now Collins is able to tag out to the other Collins. And the champions are in danger. And wait a minute, Charles with a net breaker on the ropes. Oh my goodness, jawbreaker. They're going to retain. No! 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 But great teamwork there by the champions, even though it resulted in not being up 3. And Oliver's in trouble here. Sit out powerbomb by Toby, and now Charles making the save. Oh my goodness, unbelievable. And double drop kick by the tag team champions and teamwork, but the referee isn't having it, and Oliver could have retained there, but referee's trying to get rid of Charles, trying to make it 1-on-1. And now Charles with the leg DDT on Tio, I believe. Or is it Toby? Yeah, it's Toby. And Oliver's gonna hook the leg. He's gonna Is it over? No! No! Toby staying alive, to his credit. End of days by Oliver. Charles better get, and he gets, make sure Tio doesn't break the count. And they retain. Unbelievable, exciting tag team match. This is what tag team wrestling is all about. Being there for your partner, making sure the match does not conclude. And for Charles and Oliver, they did a great job of making sure their partner avoided danger, or making sure their partner wasn't pinned. And at the end of days spelled the end of this matchup. And for Oliver and Charles, it meant they are still leaving Sacramento, California with the tag team championships in their hands. Here are your winners, and still the Cloverleaf Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Charles and Oliver Green, the Green Dynasty. And what a great, exciting match that was. Charles and Oliver still tag team champions. Unbelievable. That was a great match. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's what tag team wrestling is all about. Great. It was a great match. I'm so excited. There's still more to come. So don't change the channel. And now in a triple threat match, Aiden Smith will defend the light heavyweight championship against Eli Garcia and Archie Hall. Triple threat match for the Cloverleaf Wrestling light heavyweight championship. This one is up next. The following is a triple threat match, and it's for the Cloverleaf Wrestling light heavyweight championship. Introducing first, from Manchester, England, he is the Cloverleaf Wrestling light heavyweight champion, Aiden Smith. Aiden Smith, the light heavyweight champion here on Cloverleaf Wrestling. That just means he's the best between 206 and 230 pounds. That is the weight limit. You gotta be between 206 and 230 pounds to be in the light heavyweight championship division. And Aiden Smith is the best of that weight limit. He is the light heavyweight champion. Of course, beyond 230 pounds is considered a heavyweight. Introducing the challengers first, from San Antonio, Texas, Eli Garcia. Eli Garcia, the Olympic medal winner, representing here in the United States. He is proud of his collegiate wrestling background and his amateur wrestling background. He is the only Olympic competitor and Olympic medalist winner in the entire roster here in Cloverleaf Wrestling. He's proud by his family. He's proud of him being Olympic medal winner. And the second challenger, from Arlington, Virginia, Archie Hall. Archie Hall actually earned the right to be in this title match. He won a number of contenders match that Eli Garcia complained that he deserved a title match as well. So he was added in to Archie Hall's viewing point. He believes that Eli Garcia was just gifted with a title match, And well, he's right to argue that. Because Archie Hall did earn this title bout, unlike Eli Garcia, but many say Eli Garcia deserved it as well. But there's no arguing now because it's a title match. It's a triple threat match. And we'll find out who's the best between these three for the light heavyweight championship. Once again, the weight limit is between 206 and 230 pounds. They are ready. They look ready. All three men battling for the light heavyweight championship. Remember the rules: one pinfall, one submission gives you the championship. You walk away with it. The champion does not need to be involved in the decision for him to drop the title. He can be outside somewhere, and the two challengers could pin one another, and he won't even know that he just dropped the championship. And what a belly suplex by Eli, but Archer stopping him in his tracks. And what an arm drag by Aiden Smith. And how he overpowers him. And double teamwork by both heels and Archie and Aiden right there. And Eli wanted to catch up his breath for a second, but Aiden not allowing him. And what a flapjack on the arena floor on Eli Garcia. And Archie Hall bringing him in the ring. Aiden Smith rushing back in the ring. And a clothesline by Eli Garcia decapitating the champion. He's going for a suplex on Aiden Smith. And overrules right hands by Archie Hall. And an X Factor. And a kick to the back, to the spine of Eli Garcia. And what a tornado DDT by the champion on Garcia. They're both targeting Garcia. Perhaps they both consider him a threat. And a power slam almost into the steps on the outside right in front of our commentary table. And now Archie and Smith finally fighting it out. It's every man for himself. First pin, first submission wins the title. There are no countouts in a triple threat match. And what a power slam on Archie Hall by the champion. And a Northern Light suplex. But now Eli Garcia with a belly overhead suplex on the light heavyweight champion. And now banks Archie Hall's skull into the ring post and drops him down right in front of us. And now the champion is in danger here on the barricade as one of his two challengers hammers away with those fists. Eli Garcia in the ring as Archie does some damage on the champion. And I guess Eli Garcia needed a break. He needs to recuperate. And he's just watching the other two fight it out on the outside. And what a power slam there by Aiden Smith on Archie. And what a move there by the champion. What's he going for now? And what a move there. Fireman's carry position. And director's cut. Director's cut on Eli Garcia right in front of our commentary table. And he's got him on the fireman carry. And what a maneuver on the outside. Think that was wasted signature and finisher. I'm not sure. It was though. And Eli Garcia belly suplex Archie Hall on the outside, and now focuses his attention on the champion with a beautiful counter by the champion, the power slam. And the champion retains even though Eli kicked out right after the 3 count, but it was too late. The referee called for the bell, so it's official, and we check out the replays. It was a good match. There was moments there where the champion looked weak, and the director's cut on the outside on Eli Garcia, and then he hit him with that DVD, the Death Valley Driver, and it was enough to get him in the ring, power slam him, and get the 3 count. Champion retains the title. Here's your winner, and still the Cloverleaf Wrestling Light Heavyweight Champion, Aiden Smith. Aiden Smith is still the light heavyweight champion. He retains over 2 tough competitors. He's still the champion. No one can doubt him anymore. And now it is time for the main event. Connor Morris will defend the Cloverleaf Wrestling Championship against Ryback up next in the epic main event. The following main event match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Cloverleaf Wrestling Championship. It's time for the main event and to battle for the richest prize in our brand, the Cloverleaf Wrestling Championship, which is considered to be our heavyweight title, our world title, if you will. Here comes the champion. Here's Connor Morris with a unique entrance. He is the defending Cloverleaf Wrestling Champion. He won in a tournament, and he best believes that his opponent tonight is undeserving of the title because he was not in the tournament battling guys including Connor Morris. He forcefully forced his opponent tonight to battle the biggest men we have to offer in order to, according to Morris, earn the right for this title match. And here's the opponent, the number 1 contender, the big guy himself, Ryback. Ryback, a former WWE Intercontinental Champion. He is now a free agent, independent contractor, independent wrestler. And we signed him. And he wants the championship that Connor Morris has, the Cloverleaf Wrestling Championship. And he's been gunning for it the past couple of weeks. Past couple of months, actually. Introducing first the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, Ryback. The big guy Ryback is hungry. He wants the championship in his breast. And in this corner, from Columbus, Georgia, he is the Cloverleaf Wrestling Champion, Connor Morris. Connor Morris, the defending champion, not very well liked. And Ryback, of course, the most popular of the two. He is well known all around the world, fighting for this championship. Connor Morris, the inaugural champion, against Ryback, the big guy, the big fella, who overpowers the champion right now. As I was saying, Connor Morris forcing Ryback to face some of the biggest guys we have in our roster week after week, in an attempt to impress the champion until the champion finally agreed upon this title bout. And Ryback powering down the champion, banging his head against the canvas time and time again. That is dangerous. That can cause a lot of damage, but Morris toughing it up and suplexing his challenger. Right back into the corner. Snake Eyes, the skull of the big guy hitting the buckle patty. And what a kick there by the champion Conor Morris. Remember, to compete for this championship, you gotta weigh over 230 pounds. Otherwise, you're considered a light heavyweight or a cruiserweight, depending on your weight. To the corner goes Ryback again, and Conor Morris with those right hands on the skull. But Ryback fights back, shoves down the champion. It's gonna be a tough competition for Conor Morris and his championship reign. And what a suplex duration there by Ryback. And those forearm shots, and Morrison back up with an Irish takedown. Side Russian leg sweep, I mean. Sorry for the confusion. And a kick to the spine of the big guy and dropping the knee in the head. He missed a lariat there. And right back on the apron and head first on our commentary booth. Conor Morris looking to count out Ryback here and retain. But the big guy is back up and back in the ring for more. And again, banging the skull of the champion Conor Morris onto the ring mat. That could not be good for his brain. That's not good for him and his health. But Conor Morris still alive here, battling Ryback with those right hands on the barricade. And he's back in the ring. Again, trying to get Ryback counted out with the championship advantage, looking to retain, perhaps beat a count out. In the ring, back with that net breaker, looking to finish him off, but not even a one. Not even a one. And Conor Morris with Gutbuster there. He's using the rope for leverage and still only results in a one. Conor Morris desperate to walk out with the championship. And right back, the big guy fighting back. He's going for... No, he went for the backpack stunner. I thought he was going for shell shock. And like nothing, Conor Morris rolls to the outside. What's he got planned here? And he tosses the big guy back in the ring and drops the elbow in the forehead. Back in the ring, targeting the arm of Ryback, who's much bigger in comparisons to Conor Morris. Conor Morris is a big guy, but not as big as Ryback. And what a suplex there. But Ryback, the big fella, is back up. And what a hip toss by the champion. And a clothesline gets him back up. Another clothesline. And there it is, the triple clothesline. And it's got to be off. He's going for the pin, but no! Ryback staying alive. He is still in this matchup. What does it take? And he's going for a finisher, I believe. The Blue Thunder Bomb. And Conor Morris retains the title unexpectedly. And I said that because a lot of guys thought Ryback was going to take the championship away from Conor Morris here. And Conor Morris showing us why he is on top of the mountain here on Cloverleaf Wrestling. Showing us why he is the champ. He did desperate things trying to get a count out using the rope for leverage. But in the end, it came down to his finisher. Blue Thunder Bomb gave him the victory and ensured his title run continued. here's your winner, and still the Cloverleaf Wrestling Champion, Connor Morris. What a great, epic, brawling main event. If you liked what you saw, subscribe for more. Like this video as well. Connor Morris still champion, impressive.